So far, all of your code may have run without any problems. But unfortunately, that won't always be the case. When things do go wrong, Visual Studio will do its best to tell you what the problem is. You've already seen a build error in Lesson 1.9, but these only appear when Visual Studio is able to detect a problem before the code runs. Exceptions appear when something goes wrong while the code is running. By looking at the exception, you will hopefully be able to work out what the problem is. To begin, open the C# test sample file from your sample files folder. And open the code behind file of debugme.aspx. There's some code in this file that you won't recognize. But the important thing is that it's going to cause an error by trying to divide by 0. You will understand everything that this code is doing after Lesson 5.10. Now you're going to cause an exception. Start debugging to view debugme.aspx in debug mode. Now click the Crash Me button. You should be automatically returned to Visual Studio. If you're not, switch back manually without closing the browser window. The line that caused the exception is now highlighted in yellow, and a box has appeared showing the details of the exception. This exception is very obvious. The error message at the top tells you that it was caused by attempting to divide by 0. Unfortunately, not all error messages are so easy to understand. But Microsoft provides several tools to help you deal with errors. You'll notice that the exception window shows a list of troubleshooting tips. You can click on these to read articles relevant to the problem, which might help you to fix it. You can also click Search for more help online to be redirected to a search page which will allow you to search Microsoft's articles for anything relevant. Next, you're going to view more details of the exception. An exception isn't just an error message, it has properties just like the controls on your pages. Click the View Detail link in the exception box. Then expand System.DivideBy0 exception by clicking the arrow. The most important properties of exceptions are inner exception, message, source, and stack trace. Inner exception will contain another exception if this one had a deeper cause. Essentially, the inner exception is the exception that caused this one. Since this exception didn't have a deeper cause, the inner exception is null. You can see two null values in the exception's properties, and you might have noticed them in a few other properties that you saw earlier. Null is a value that literally means nothing. A property with a value of null is considered not to have a value. It's important to note that there's a difference between 0 and null, since 0 is a number and null is the absence of a number. You'll learn more about null in Lesson 5.12. The message property contains the error message. You've seen this already on the main exception box. Source is the namespace that caused the error. You'll learn about namespaces in Lesson 6.4. And finally, Stack trace shows the operation that caused the error. If you read it, you'll see that the first line tells you that the error originated in debugme.buttoncrash, click. Now you're going to fix the problem. This error happened because the number the code divided by was 0. You can fix this by changing the number. Click OK. Stop debugging. And change the line int denominator equals 0 to int denominator equals 2. Now start debugging again. Click the button, and this time there are no errors. Instead, the result of 10 divided by 2 is displayed. Close your web browser now, and close Visual Studio. You've now completed Lesson 3.5. Understand the exception object.